Hello all, so welcome to our channel. Here in the last session, we were discussing about like how to create a custom object, how to create a custom tab, and how we can add it to the our applications, right? Where we have seen where we have created the class object and then custom field in it, and then we try to create a record, and then we uh, were opening that record but getting some issue into the UI, right? So I hope you should not face this issue, and if you were face this issue, please let me know. But it's sometimes what happens is the cache issue, the browser cache issue uh, occurs this kind of a problem where you can try opening those things into the new incognito window, or you can try hard refreshing the browser, and this issue should be resolved for you because we have done the right steps, but although we were getting the issue. So let's move on to the incognito window. So where you can see that we have created this record, but this was when clicking on that, the issue was occurring, right? But now you can see uh, we are able to open this record successfully. So I have opened this into the incognito window, and now it is working fine. So from there also you would have to try to delete the caches and all and restart your browser and try to see if you get the same issue again or not, right? So let's start a new thing today where we have to learn about how to create a master details relationship. There could be a different scenario where you have to create a master details or lookup relationship based on your requirement. Like for our requirement here, like we have created the class as an object. Now we will create a different object called student. So we have to go into the setup and then go to the object manager, and there we can get the option here custom object to create it. And here we can fill the information of the object name is student, and we have to fill the pillar form for this, and then the description we can write it. This is to store the student information, right? And here also you can see that you're getting the option like record name as record student name, and this is a of the text data type. So I'm keeping as it is because I don't want the auto number to be generated for the default field. So we have to put the student name as into the default field here, and we don't want any auto number field for now, right? You can keep it as like to for your requirement, if any, just to see like it will be incremented from 0 to 1 once the record gets created sequentially, right? So let it be for now, and we will do like the checking this checkbox, and here we have to keep this allow search. Now we will add the note and attachment section here, and for this custom object creation part we will be checking this also. So we will get the tab custom tab window from here only, right? Just save it, and then you will get the tab window. Select the icon for the tab window. I'm selecting one of the icon from here. Now next I'm keeping this tab default on for all the profile. Now clicking on the next button, and then I'm including this tab for our application, not including, just giving the access, for that application once, so that the school management app, using the navigation items, we can add this tab there. So just selecting this, that only this application can will be able to add our tab, custom tab. Now clicking on the save button. You can see we are getting this. The object has been created, a tab has been created. Now we have to create a field, right? So the custom field, one of the field default field automatically created, that is the student name. Now we want to create one of the master details relationship with the class. So once the class records gets deleted, all the student records will automatically gets deleted from there. This is our requirement, but in later stage, if you want to see that if the class is getting deleted, so the student record should be remain as it is, and you don't want to delete the student record. So you can create a lookup relationship, but for our requirement and for our example here, we are creating a master details relationship because I want that once the class record is getting deleted, all the student record should also automatically related to that class should also get deleted, all the child record, right? So I am creating a master details relationship. Here you can choose the master details relationship field type. Now click on the next button. Now you have to relate it with the class object. So you have to choose the parent object from here. So in our case, this is the class. And then we have to field label you can select as a class. Don't need to be worried about, because this label will be visible into the student record, so you can get to know easily this student is belong to which class. So the field label will be good enough to understand. And this student the child relationship name is already created as a student, and that will be visible to your related list into the object section, right? Object record. So allow user at least read-write access to the master record to create, edit or delete related details record. That is the visible option we are checking here. And I think my internet connectivity has been lost. Let me create another connection with my another Wi-Fi. Sorry for the interruption here, but let's see. Yeah, so now my internet connectivity has been restored. So we were talking about this, right? So let's go and see if the records got created or not. Not record that master details. Yeah. So no, not created. So we have to select master details and click on next, and then choose the parent object from here. We are choosing a class and clicking on next. Now class name, that leave it is as it is. and this master details will be visible to all the profile, and this should be added into the layout. Next, class layout. Okay, and you have to click on save and next. Now you have to create another field like roll number kind of thing. You have to select a number field. Here you can keep a roll number, and then should be visible to your UI, and you have to click on next button. Visible to all the profile, and clicking on save and new. Now you can create one more button where you can choose a date, to store the date of birth information for the student, and date of birth, right? Click on the next. You can put the description if you want. It is a good practice. And click on next, save and new. You can create a different date field as well, and you can name it as admission date or something, to get to know that what was the admission date for that student, right? Now save it. Okay, so now go back to your application here, refresh it, and you can see the student tab has been added here. And if you are creating a student record, so here I'm just mm, Ramesh, right? So you can see we had created this as a master details relationship. So we are getting the lookup option here, right? You can, if you are having a multiple record, then you can search with this, because we are only having a one record, then only this will come here, right? And we can select it either from here directly, or go to the show more result and check the radio button, select it. From here I'm selecting 123. Date of birth I am selecting is 2007. No, 2007 will be very old for student. So selecting 2023 or 4 for class second. Admission date is today, right? So now save this. I have saved this record, right? So you can say this is the class is showing as a hyperlink. Once you click on that class, you will be directly redirecting to the class object record page, and here you can see into the related section, and the student details is also visible. So you can see from the class record itself, like how many students are there now, right? And while creating the master details relationship, once you delete the class record, the child record should also will get deleted, right? So click on this delete button. You have deleted the class record, correct? Now if you click on this all, the student record will also get deleted here, right? So that is the concept of the master details relationship. I hope you understood this, and do more practice of this, like create more custom object and try to build a relationship like this. And in the later upcoming session, we will try to see the lookup relationship as well, and the other things. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more Salesforce related tutorial. Thank you all.